Alright, so I'm going to make a little video about my adventure heading down to the Amazon. So I've got some stuff I think I need to get together. Guides told me kind of suggestions on what lures to get, and kind of putting together my own little stuff, trying to figure out how to get everything down there. So I'm going to kind of show you what I've put together so far, and hopefully after I get back I'll tell you whether it was overkill or what worked for us down there. So first thing I did, I wanted a tackle box that had enough storage to carry my big choppers, my jerk baits, my swimming minnows, and then all my jigs and extra line and stuff on the other side. So I looked at this this Plano double-sided satchel, and what I like about it is it's got the latches on here. Of course, when I fly with this thing, I'm probably gonna duct tape the crap out of it so it doesn't come apart and I don't lose anything. But it seems to hold everything so far, so that's what I like. And what I'll probably end up doing is I'll get everything out and I'll lay it on the table, just kind of show you what I've got and go through each of the lures and kind of check that out. So yeah, this is the one side here. The other side, I'm gonna close this up and it's got jigs, smaller bait, extra hooks, a lot of other just kind of stuff that I'm gonna just playing around, throw down there. I plan on catching more than just peacock bass down there. So got some RatLTraps for the piranhas, and who knows what else we'll catch. There's a lot of things down there. So hang tight. Let me get everything laid out and we'll go over that. Alright, so I got everything out of the tackle box, and it pretty much takes up this whole table. I'm really amazed at how much this tackle box holds all this stuff nicely. Okay, is this overkill? I don't know. I want to try different techniques, different lures, and kind of see what happens. So the staple for going down there, everyone's like, you gotta throw these huge things. So these are like big 6-inch top water wood choppers. And so I've got Mr. Kermit Adams K lure. He got me some of these peacock bass colored ones, and before I knew about him, I'd kind of seen some videos that had these high roller ones, so I went and got these guys. Now just playing around the lake and throwing them around, I'll tell you that these K lure guys are 5 times louder than these guys. So is that gonna make a big deal? I don't know. He's got 2 hooks on his high rollers. They put triple hooks on theirs. So so the colors I have here is clown, and I think this one's called Halloween, and this one's Fire Tiger, and then these are the K lures 3-bar for the 3-bar peacock bass, and this is supposed to look like I guess a butterfly peacock bass. He calls that the Amazon one. So these are pretty cool. I like chunking them on this this Falcon rod that's set up for the peacock bass. It's a short little stout rod, and it throws these guys awesome and doesn't wear you out. All right. The next things I got here, which are like one of the most people like throwing these Rebel jumping minnows in this bone color. So I got 3 of those, and I actually went out and got some of these. These are Brazilian lures made by I think it's called Borboleta, and so this the smaller one here is called the Pervasa, and the big one is the Safada. So I found these 2 Safadas and these 2 Pervasas in these colors. So bone again is like it's a good color down there, and then I wanted something kind of cool, so I got this kind of like this Fire Tiger looking color, real bright. It's pretty. All right, and then go along. I got some of these crystal minnows made by Yozuri, and so I've got some that are, I don't know, I guess they're like a perch color, but they almost kind of see if we can get that to focus a little bit, get some light on. I got this crazy peacock bass kind of pattern to it, so pretty cool. And then I've got some chartreuse and some blue and chartreuse, so we'll give these guys a go. I mean, they're supposed to be pretty good. And I got some subwalks and some jerk baits here. So these are the Rapala subwalks, and they're in bone and chartreuse. And I got the This is the shadow wrap, and then I've got the shadow wrap shad, which is just, it's a little bit fatter. I think it's a slower rising jerkbait. So again, these are in bone, and then I got one in clown here. It's kind of, I don't know if you can tell the difference. It's got kind of a red head, kind of a yellow to it. And then I got another one of these subwalks here. It's all I could find at the store, and they only had the single hook on it. So we'll see how they do. I am going to take a couple frogs down there just to play around. I tried to do some research and see, you know, what color frogs they have, and this is like the closest thing I could find to what's the most natural color kind of frog they have down there. So got that. I got that little white belly, so hopefully I can pick that up. All right. The other thing we're going to throw a lot down there are these jigs, man. I had Haggerty lures. Make me some of these in this particular color. This is like the chartreuse and red. It's supposed to be killer. They're making me some more that have the little trailers on them, and so I should get those this week sometime in here. But you know, they said load up on those, man. You're gonna throw that a lot, and you know, after throwing these big things all day, you know, my shoulder's not gonna hold up to that. So I gotta have something I can throw and not tear myself up. So got a lot of jigs, and then I kind of went for some other colors. So you know, kind of looking at, you know, I used to keep tropical fish, and a lot of them that we kept were from, you know, South America, and so I kind of get some colors that are kind of like the tetra, neon tetras, kind of cool colors on these guys, where they got a little blues and reds in there. Just, you know, various other jigs in different colors, you know, white and yellow. I'm trying to get the bright ones. And then, you know, I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of people throw RatLTraps, but again, I was like, well, let's look at what bait fish look like down there, and let's get some things going to look like. So again, I got something that's kind of like this neon tetra color. I think it's called a bloodline shad, but it's, you know, blue and red, and it's got these red hooks on it. I think that one's gonna be killer down there. I'll probably get a couple more. Just something that's kind of stripy, something that's got some, you know, glittery yellows and things like that. Something that's, you know, it's not really bone, it's kind of a gray dust, but I got that one anyway. And then some of these bigger ones, you know, this has got chartreuse on it, and I think it's got kind of a reddish belly. Yeah, so that one maybe will be good. And then I just got a little bigger one of these gizzard shad looking things. You know, they got some kind of cichlids down there that kind of have that similar look to it. So got some poppers. You know, hopefully I can throw this at some arowanas, and that'd be awesome if I could catch an arowana on the popper. That'd be cool. The old Zara spook, man, I'm gonna just take him down there. It's a good thing. And then I got these little bitty guys. They're just small jerk baits. I'm gonna take a, you know, kind of a lightweight spinning setup down there and throw these little guys. You know, who knows what we'll catch. Let's see. I got this thing. These are the new, I think, for Rapala, the Skitter V. They've got they're kind of like a subwalk, but they've got a kill on the bottom. So I guess when I threw it out there in the lake and watched it, it kind of flopped side to side like a wounded fish. So got it bone, got it in chartreuse. So I'm gonna chunk it and see if something latches on. Then I found these guys. I was like, this is a crazy color. I think the soft plastics, I don't know, people don't use them as much because the piranhas will eat the tails off of them. But, you know, I'm going to take a bag down there, hook them onto, you know, one of these like redhead jigs here. So, just to kind of throw around, play with stuff that's not super heavy on you. Going to do some heavy duty braid. I've got 80 pound on here. I may change it up to 65 pound. Who knows? Then I've got some 40 pound to put on the little smaller spinning reel. So, but this is kind of my setup here. I'm gonna, you know, it's a work in progress. This is my first time going down there. You know, I've been wanting to do this all my life. I'm super excited about it. So, man, I hope I don't pack too much. But this is kind of what I plan on taking down there. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.